I say this without sounding like really harsh? What is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can see by the title, we have a little review of a collab between Pretty Little Thing and Molly Mae. For those of you guys who don't know who Molly Mae is, she actually was a contestant on a show called Love Island in the UK. If you're not from the UK, just a little bit of a background story there, but I am really excited for this. I personally don't watch Love Island and I don't really follow Molly Mae either, but when I saw the collab, I was like in love because some of the pieces are so me. It's something that I personally would design if I was to ever do a collab, so I really liked it. And as you guys probably already know, I love doing reviews of a collaboration between brands and also, you know, influencers or celebrities. Now for today's video, I didn't manage to get every single bit whatsoever. I actually managed to only get the things that were in stock at the time of ordering, which meant that I couldn't actually order some of my favorite bits. However, there is some really nice stuff in here, so I'm really excited to put it to the test. If you guys are brand new here and I've never seen my face before, hi, I'm Roxy, welcome to my channel. If you guys want to stick around, make sure you subscribe down below. But if you guys want to see what I picked up from the Molly Mae x Pretty Little Thing collaboration, then let's get on into the video. Okay, so in theme with the bag, I dressed in all pink because I just felt like it was appropriate for a Pretty Little Thing haul. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick out randomly things that I see in no particular order. Okay, I think this is actually one of my favorite things from her whole collaboration. So this is called the Stone Checked Blazer. I got this in a size 8 and here's a photo of Molly Mae wearing it. She kind of styled it in a very weird way. I personally wouldn't think to style this blazer like this at all. She kind of styled it with like a turtleneck and some biker shorts, which kind of gives me like horseback riding sort of vibes, but she definitely pulled it off. So here is the blazer. This is what it looks like. I've got to say, in the photo, I thought this was going to be a different fabric. Like, it's a very thin, breezy, airy kind of fabric. I personally don't know how I feel about that just yet, but I thought it was going to be a little bit thicker and maybe kind of made of like a fuzzier material because, I don't know. That's just how it kind of looks in the photo, in my opinion. But regardless, this is it. I still think it looks pretty nice. It looks exactly like the photo in terms of pattern. Now, I did want to get the same turtleneck that she wore with this blazer as she styled it in the photo. However, it was all sold out. So I actually picked up a different top. This is called the Cream Brushed Rib One Sleeve Top. Now, I actually got this in a size 6 because they were selling out of everything. I couldn't even get my own size, but hopefully this will still fit as I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's made of quite a stretchy fabric. Oh, wow, okay. This actually feels really nice. What the hell? Okay, I'm sold on this one. So this is basically a ribbed one sleeve kind of like high neck, turtleneck situation. It's a little bit of a weird one because it's only got one sleeve. And I mean, as much as I love the one sleeve sort of like tops, I just don't know if I like it with a turtleneck. I just feel like the neckline with like the one sleeve missing is a little bit strange, but she rocked it. So I thought, you know, if she can rock it, I'm gonna give it a try. So this top cost £15, which I mean, it's not really the worst price for a ribbed top. I probably would have liked to have paid maybe like £10 for it. I think it's just a little bit overpriced for what it is. But I guess for the quality aspect, it is kind of worth it because it is really soft. Like the actual ribbing on the front kind of feels like a little bit fuzzy, which I think is really nice to the touch. And then to complete this outfit, I thought I would pair it with something a little bit different than biker shorts because personally, I don't know if I'm that cool. So I went for a simple pair of jeans from her collaboration as well. I'm not sure why these weren't selling out as quick as the other items. I guess maybe it's just because it's a pair of jeans. Anyone can just get a pair of jeans. So these are a little bit different because this is what they look like. They are very high-waisted. They're kind of like mum style jeans, but I really like them because they kind of have like these cutouts, but they're kind of placed in a very different way than usual distressed jeans. They kind of look like you've been walking through the woods and a bear has tried to take a chunk out of your thigh, but it's a whole vibe. I'm actually kind of liking it. And there's basically 2 of those ribs on either side of the leg. And the jeans were £28, so I guess that's kind of like a regular price for a pair of jeans, I suppose. So let's just try all these 3 on together and see how they look. Okay, so this is the first outfit without the blazer. I quickly wanted to show you guys what this top looked like with the one sleeve situation. I've got to say, I kind of feel like it looks a little bit silly on me, but I know that so many people could pull this off if you had the right kind of look, the right kind of confidence. I mean, it's not the worst. I feel like my two arms are really torn right now. This one feels really exposed and it's kind of like being really optimistic that it's still summer. And the other one is like, baby, I'm ready for winter. But moving on to the jeans, is this possible? Is this real life? Is this the first time that a pair of jeans, mum jeans, actually fits my waist and my hips at the same time? What is this madness? Literally, I put this on and I was like, damn, that is like cinching me in pretty well. And then I looked at the rest of it and I was like, oh my God, it's actually a pair of mum jeans, but it fits nice. I'm shook. If you guys have been on my channel for a little while, you'll know that I kind of struggle with mum jeans, especially because my waist is a lot smaller than my hips. So for that reason, I always get lots of like excess fabric at the back. However, for the first time, everything fits so nicely. I'm really happy with this pair of jeans. And now let's pop this blazer on and see how it completes this outfit. So like I said, I love the pattern of it. I love the color and the look, but I don't love the quality. I'm not gonna lie, it just feels a little bit cheapish. I mean, I'm not really sure that it goes with these jeans actually. Maybe when it's like undone, but not like done up. I just feel like that looks a little bit strange. I do love the blazer though. I feel like it's very smart. It's very like girly and on trend with the nude and the like checkered pattern. It's very like subtle. It's not too much, but I'm not gonna lie, I do wish it was a little bit better quality. I mean, even around like the buttons, there's lots of like loose threads and frayed edges, and the fabric itself just feels a little bit like, But in terms of the look of it, I still really love the look of it. I think it looks really nice. And I mean, if you're not too bothered about the quality, then I'd say go for it because I still think it's a really nice blazer. Okay, so the next item is another checkered kind of item. I really like this on the website. It's basically like a blazer dress in a checked pattern. It's same as the blazer that I just showed you guys. To me, this was like one of the nicest pieces of the whole collection, so I was really glad that I actually got this in my size. So this is what the dress looks like. I love everything about it. I love the color, I love the pattern. It's kind of giving me like Burberry vibes, but without looking like it's a fake Burberry, if you know what I mean. I love the fact that it's got a long sleeve. I mean, I personally would have liked a higher button just to kind of make it less plungy, but I suppose you could wear something underneath if you're bothered about that. Again, with this one, I didn't think the fabric would be so thin. I kind of expected it to be just a little bit thicker. I don't know, I just kind of got that vibe from the photos of these items. This cost £30, so at the end of the day, for £30, you want like a dress that's kind of a little bit more rigid, a little bit thicker, and actually keeps its shape. But anyways, let's try this on. Fingers crossed that this will fit me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed with it just because I feel like it doesn't sit on me the way it did on her, and I don't think that my body is that different in terms of sizing to her. I got this in a size 8, and that's usually like true to size in most dresses, but this kind of feels a little bit like loose and large on me. Also, I'm having to hold it into place because if I let go, I feel like this is a little bit too plunge and it does show my bra, so I'm just gonna kind of keep that tucked away. I mean, I don't know, on the website, this looked like really sophisticated and nice on her, but on me, it kind of looks like a nightie or like a nightgown that you'd wear to bed. I don't know how I feel about it. It just feels very loose. There's like no shape to it. It should be a lot more like cinched in. I don't know, it just doesn't fit right, really. Which is such a shame because this was actually my favorite piece of the whole collection. I don't know why this looks like this on me. What do you guys think? Does this look good or no? Am I just being like too critical? Because I feel like I'm not. I mean, I genuinely wished this looked better because this was my favorite dress of the whole collection. But I'm looking in the mirror right now and I'm just kind of like, sweetie, no, that is not a good look. I actually have an idea. What if I was to wear it off the shoulders? Oh my God, that instantly makes it so much better. I mean, it's quite like bummy on the back with all of like this excess fabric, but this looks so much better already. Yeah, that looks cute, does it not? Like, actually, it actually looks really good. I could literally be a fashion designer. I mean, this is just genius. You wear it off the shoulders and it solves the whole problem. I mean, if this was actually the design of the dress, I would have given this a thumbs up. But if I have to wear it like this, then it's a no. Now the next item is another dress. I've got to say though, this one isn't really to my taste personally. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys will love it. I think it's very statement. I think it's very like out there and loud and bold. But for me, I don't know. I don't think I would actually be able to wear this out. So this is it. It's basically a faux camel leather kind of dress. It's kind of got like that utility sort of vibe to it with like the pockets and the collar. It comes with a belt which looks like this. So this costs £35. I don't know if that's like acceptable for this sort of dress. I guess that's like an okay price to pay for a dress, right? Let me know what you guys think down below. I don't know, I guess when you hold things up just like this, it kind of doesn't do the items justice. So I will actually judge it once I've got it on. Okay, this next one I quite frankly knew wasn't gonna be my thing. And now that I've got it on, that's just confirmed my opinion of it. I mean, I really don't know why I don't really like it. Maybe it's just the color and the fact that it's like faux leather. I don't really tend to wear faux leather very much unless it's like a faux leather jacket. I'm sure there'd be so many people out there who would love this, and I'm sure you guys are gonna be like, what are you on about, Roxy? That looks great. But personally, I don't know, I'm just not really vibing with it, and that's okay. It's just not really my style, that's all. But objectively, if I put my emotions aside, I don't think it's a bad dress in terms of like the quality. It fits nice, the belt fits great. There's nothing really wrong with it. I actually feel like a lot of people would like this, and I do think it is worth the money considering the quality of the fabric is actually quite thick and really nice and well made and all that. So if you guys like this dress, I would 100% go for it because it is really nice. It fits very well. It's making the booty pop, even though I haven't got one. For other people out there, I am going to give this a thumbs up because I do think it's a really nice dress, but just not really my style. The next item is a little bit of a co-ord situation. You do have to buy these separately, which kind of comes up to the total of £57, which for a whole outfit, I guess it's not a lot. Gotta say, I have noticed a bit of a theme with everything in this sort of collection. She has brought out a lot of like blazers and kind of like business wear, which I guess is kind of like smart, but casual, made casual, I guess. So if you're into that kind of clothing, I really think you would like this range just because there is a lot to choose from in that department. So first up, here we have the blazer. It looks like this. It looks very crinkled, and again, it's very thin, and it hasn't got any shoulder pads, this one. I don't know. I mean, okay, so basically on the website, this kind of looked more like white, but now that I have it here, it looks like cream. Even though in the description it said cream, I sort of expected it to be white because that's what it looked like in the photo. But it's looking very like vanilla, like very kind of yellowy. The blazer has got like a little tie thing so you can cinch it in at the waist, which I think is really cool. And then the bottoms, these are basically just some simple wide leg trousers, although I've got to say these are gonna be so see-through. Oh my lord, wish me luck with this one. Okay, this is the next outfit, and okay, how do I say this without sounding like really harsh? But I kind of feel like this literally looks like I'm ready to go to a judo class or karate class or something like that. It didn't look like this on her, but on me, it just looks like I'm wearing like a karate outfit. Why is that? Can someone explain that to me? Also, I'm a little bit disappointed by the fact that the trousers and the blazer don't match. But they're meant to be a co-ord, like they're actually paired together, but this is like really yellowy, and as I kind of pulled it out of the packaging, I did say that, didn't I? I said it looked very yellow compared to the photo, and then I didn't actually notice that the trousers were a different color. Like the trousers are actually more white, and the blazer's like yellow. So I don't know what that's about. Also, if you're wondering why I've got these things, these are like the safety seals, so that if you remove it, you can't return it, but I'm not gonna remove it because I think I'm gonna return this. Also, these trousers are like really, really wide. Again, I'm not really a fan of wide trousers, but I did think I would just get it just to try it out for you guys and show you how it looks. Not really my sort of vibe in terms of outfits, but let me know what you guys think as always. I think I'm gonna have to give this a thumbs down. I really don't like it. Okay, the next item is a little bit of a playsuit situation. I'm not gonna lie. This looks really wide for a size A. Look at this. Wait a second. Where's the belt? Oh my god. So they sent me this without the belt, and it's so wide. How the hell am I gonna like cinch it in at the waist? Well, that's a bummer. I was really excited about this playsuit because I actually thought it was gonna be really nice because it's kind of like short. It's got that like utility sort of vibe to it, but the belt is gone, so we're just gonna have to try it on without. Why is this happening to me? Why do I look like a bloke? I really don't want to come off as like a negative Nancy, but I mean, this didn't come with a belt. It looks like this. It's like the cherry on top of a cake, really. I mean, let's just imagine, let's just be positive for a second. Let's just imagine how this would look or how this could look if it had a belt. I guess that's not that bad, but the fact is, it didn't come with a belt. And this is how it looks. And I have to live with that. I mean, expectation versus reality. That's how she looks in it. This is how I look in it. So take away what you will from that. This is one of the worst collabs I think I've ever tried. That's really bad to say. I usually try to be really positive. And I don't want this to come across as like a hate towards Molly Mae or Pretty Little Thing whatsoever, because I actually really like them both. Like, I love Pretty Little Thing, but I just feel like this collab was a massive miss for me. Like, it just completely missed the mark with lots of things. There were some things that I actually enjoyed, like the jeans and the top and maybe even the blazer, but like, this didn't come with a belt. It's like way oversized for a size 8 to start with. And the previous outfit looked like a bloody karate outfit. So what do we think of this? Do you guys like this? I mean, it's actually not a bad like design. If this was a little bit thinner and it actually came with the belt, I actually feel like I would have liked it. I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs down for what it looks like right now, unfortunately. It would have been a thumbs up though if it came with a belt. Okay, and the very last item I have to try out for you guys from the range is this right here, which is yet another blazer, but this one kind of acts as a bit more of a jacket, I would say, because the fabric is a lot thicker. It's kind of made of like corduroy fabric. This cost me £35, which I guess for a thick, nice quality blazer is not actually that much. So yeah, I really like this. This is what it looks like as a whole. So let's pop it on and see how it looks. So this is the next item. This is the blazer, and like I said, I knew I would like this. I love the color. I love the texture. It fits really nicely. The sleeves are like the perfect length as well. And I just feel like you could wear this in so many different ways. You could wear it kind of like more casual, kind of like this, or you could dress it up and wear it a little bit more like smarter. I think this and the jeans are one of the only pieces I'll probably keep from the whole collection, because these are the only two items that have worked for me so far. It just looks really flattering on, so I'm gonna give this a massive thumbs up. So that is the end of this video and my review of the Molly Mae x Pretty Little Thing collaboration. I've gotta say, I had really high hopes for this, and it was just like a collection I was really excited for, because a lot of the pieces were like nude and white, and that is so my aesthetic when it comes to, you know, fashion in general. And I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be negative, but I have to be real and honest with you guys. And personally, it was a miss for me, and I don't say that lightheartedly. Like, honestly, I love Pretty Little Thing, and I'm not really a fan of Molly Mae, like, as such. I don't really follow her or watch the show she was on, but she seems like a really nice girl, and I don't want to be negative towards any of them at all, but personally, this collection just didn't work for me. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be people who absolutely love every single piece, but for me, I just feel like it didn't really work in terms of my size. Like, everything was kind of a little bit ill-fitted. There was some like sheer pieces. The quality just wasn't as nice as I expected it to be, which I'm actually really sad about, because I genuinely thought I was gonna love everything. So that is just my takeaway from this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and kind of got to see my opinion and my thoughts on the collection, but obviously let me know your thoughts down below as well. What do you guys think of the whole collaboration? In general, what do you guys think of brands collabing with like influencers or celebrities? I personally am all for it, because I feel like it's, you know, YouTube and like social media getting their foot in the door in like the mainstream media, which I think is amazing. If the opportunity ever arose for me to do something like that with a brand, I would absolutely love it, and I'm pretty sure I would make some kick-ass clothing if I say so myself. So I don't know, if you guys would ever like me to do a collab in the future with any brand, let me know what brands you'd like me to collab with. I'll be here waiting. I'm just putting it out into the universe. Hopefully it'll happen one day. But anyways, that is all from me for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smash that huge thumbs up down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!